Welcome to Mahjong and Mics, where tiles click, the stories flow, and strategy meets laughter.
I'm Tina.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're here to bring you all things Mahjong. Whether you're a seasoned player or just shuffling in for the first time, we've got you covered.
So grab your tiles, pour yourself some tea,
or something a little stronger,
and let's get started.
Okay, welcome.
We are into episode 3.
I'm so happy right now.
This is crazy.
We're so excited.
Yeah, we are. So, do we want to talk about our Mahjong moments this week?
I know you want to.
Well, I mean, I'm back, baby.
I am not.
So last time we talked, I was in a slump. I was going to be benched. I was
having so much fun.
Role reversal.
For sure.
Yeah, so do you want to tell about your week?
Yeah, so Friday, I spent an hour waiting for my daughter in the parking lot because those of you out there who have moms of teenage daughters who cannot drive yet, that is your life.
I remember those days.
Oh, dear. So I spent an hour in the parking lot playing Mahjong online. I did not win a single time.
Devastating.
Even with the suggestion button. I don't know. It was just not on my side.
That's
it's
shocking.
Fine.
Shocking.
So the next day, I go play with my friend. It is stormy outside. We were in the sunroom. The weather was all around us. It was real cozy. It was my friend and her mom and me and my mom. I did not get a single win in. Everyone at the table won, not me. And this is the most
This is unusual because Tina's pretty dominant.
Oh, dear. Well, I don't know about dominant, but I usually get at least one win.
Yeah, if you win one...
Yeah.
Then you feel like, okay, I can go on with the day.
Yeah, like I've really contributed to the moment. Well, here's what's crazy. So my mom did not know that it's a rule that you cannot, like, Charleston a joker.
Okay.
Like, it's against the rules. You can't do it. So that came up, and I'm sure this will come up in future episodes. For our listeners, and some of you guys know my mom, she might be the luckiest human on the planet.
She is.
It's awesome for her, annoying for everyone else. But she had such great hands. She literally every game wanted to Charleston a joker. Every game.
That is insanity.
I know. I was really annoyed.
Yeah,
but
that is annoying.
Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I did not win one time. So I've really not had a great time with Mahjong.
Well, I came at Friday evening. We had a couple friend over, and the dudes were watching, I don't
sports
even know.
Or something?
They were watching, it was baseball.
That sounds good.
I think it was baseball. And so we're ignoring them again, and Shelly and I set up the card table outside by the pool. We have the fire pit going. The guys are ignoring us with sports, which was awesome. And I started out, I thought I was going to have like a total dominant night, but it ended up being 2-2, which is totally fine.
That's fair. That's nice.
But Shelly is the player so low key. You're going along, you're like, we don't even know what's going on over there. And she'll just like, I think I had a Mahjong. And I'm like, what?
Oh, wow.
So you're never expecting when Shelly Mahjongs. It's so funny because she is the least competitive person I play with. Subtle player.
That's
so I felt better about the skills. And then I have been winning on the app pretty consistently. Yeah. Well, because I won't go to bed till I win.
True.
So
well, you're back.
I'm back. Be prepared.
Well,
be prepared.
I'm going to have to step it up. I really have to step it up.
So should we get into this week's episode, what we're talking about?
Yeah, let's do it. So we've covered a little bit about how we got into Mahjong. We talked about the card. And now we kind of wanted to talk about how did we even get in a group? How are we playing so much? Like, how do people do that?
Yeah, so once you learn, I think the key is if you don't start playing right away, you're not going to pick it up. Like, you have to play it.
You have to keep playing.
And you're right. People sometimes don't know where to go. Because I went with a group of friends to learn, so we kind of just started playing together. So, I mean, do we want to talk about, like, how I got into it so crazy?
Yeah, go for it.
So I learned from Mahjong with Jen, and she teaches the retreat, and I send people to her a lot. But once I learned with her and took the retreat, and I was like bananas already. Lots of places, lots of instructors that teach also offer game nights.
Like events or social
free
night
yeah.
or whatever.
So I started playing on Wednesdays with her with the same group of people. So that got me in once a week. And then sometimes I love to host, we've talked about. So I started gathering like this group of women, like a spreadsheet, like who wants to come over once a month.
Love the spreadsheet because I am the spreadsheet girl, but you went spreadsheet.
Yeah, so I found my group. So if you're social, so there's different options. You can find a group that's already out there or like with whoever taught you, or you can just form your own group, I think, which you kind of did the same
Well,
thing.
I kind of had to because we've talked before how you and I live separately. You know, we live far apart, and so I'm not able to just jump into your crew. Yeah. It's not easy.
No.
So I thought, okay, I need a group to play with. I want to be all in on this. I didn't know anybody in my area that played, and so I thought, okay, if I have a group and this, because I have children at home, I thought if I try to get my mom friends in on this, our schedules are never going to align. The stars will never align so that we can all play together consistently. It's not going to happen. I don't see my friends the way it is. So I thought, okay, who in my circle do I know that is a gamer that lives near me that maybe is an empty nester or doesn't have kids? And I was surprised at how big my list was. There's like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
So I just sent a group text to these women that I know, and they started coming and learning. And so to create my own group meant I was going to have to teach because nobody up there knew, or nobody in my circle
That's
knew.
a good point. You have, if you're going to create your own group. So I had this, the main group of mine had gone to, so I think there's 4 of us. I'm the 5th.
Went to the retreat.
We started teaching friends. Are you interested? Kind of like Tina did. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you want a group, you kind of got to create it, which means you got to teach it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how it got going. And then my group got bigger and bigger, and we would meet regularly. And yeah, that was kind of my group up north.
Yeah. And I think that's just what you're going to have to do to keep playing, right?
Well, and then also because you and I wanted to play together so much.
Yeah, let's get into our Wednesday at lunch work group.
Yes.
So we started teaching people at work, and it just kind of spread that way. And now it's, I mean, I love our Wednesday group at lunch.
I do too. Well, I think my favorite thing about it is you get a lot of diversity there that I don't get, like, because my social group, like, we're all pretty similar. There's a reason we're friends. Right. But, like, there's male and female. There's people from different departments in our building. Like, I like that we kind of, like, these are people that wouldn't naturally intersect during the workday. And so we're just playing together. And because it's a game where you have to be so focused, no one's talking about work.
Never.
No.
It's so funny.
You can't.
Well, now we celebrate, like, birthdays. And I just love, we've got to tell about our one dude and how, so we bring the dudes in. One thing I think is funny is they're playing on beautiful pink or lilac.
Really
or
feminine
tiles. Yeah, we haven't gotten the more masculine set yet, but it's coming. It's coming. So I love how one of our friends could not win a game for like 4 months. And we were like, oh my God, he's going to give up.
We were afraid he's going to quit.
Yeah, we were like, we're going to have to throw a game. And then all of a sudden, something clicked, and he dominates now.
Totally, yes.
And then we love how he sets up. He has a system. I think I finally figured it out. So on his rack, I call it Stonehenge. So he's got tiles on here, and then he would have this weird thing on the top of the rack.
They do look like Stonehenge.
But I think I figured it out last week. I think it's his discards.
I couldn't tell because some of his tiles are vertical and some are horizontal.
Oh, maybe that's the other system too.
I trust you. You played with his
table. So I'm going to start
last.
paying more attention. But the Stonehenge kills me. It's so funny. Okay. And then one of the other players at work only wants to go for the concealed hands.
Oh, he loves the concealed.
He wants to be a bragger. Yeah. So it's so funny.
He wants to be the king of the concealed. It's like
different
title he wants. Anyway, it's so fun. We're having so much fun.
So much fun.
It's such a different dynamic. And
so that's option
fun
for people is to
work.
hook in coworkers.
I think so. And then just look at where your natural circles are. Like family, like you taught. your daughter, and then it kind of spread to her friends, and now she's kind of doing her thing where she lives now. And my sister at Thanksgiving, they live in Chicago, she came, and her husband learned, and even her kids started to learn, and so she had her first teaching moment this week, and I think it went really, really well.
I love that story.
I know, it's so awesome.
So my daughter lives in Chicago too, like Tina's sister, and so I too want, moving to Chicago is. So I keep trying to boss her, which annoys her. I keep trying to boss my daughter to, they have a Mahjong social group that I found on Instagram that's really active.
Oh, did you bully her to join it?
Well, she hasn't yet. So I keep sending her every real post they have of an event. I send it in her message.
You're
and
just
she's
gonna
like,
wear her
Mom,
out.
I get it. I'm going to join. Yeah. So eventually, and then she's taught her boyfriend. So when I go visit, we're going to have a Mahjong.
That's going to be
extravaganza.
So fun.
Yeah,
that is so fun. Well, I think too, like my church circle, like that's a different group. And so sometimes I have just the church girls over and we do that. Or like maybe look at your neighbors. Look at maybe other friends circles that you hadn't really thought about before. And also, like, if you're a mom, your kids, friends, parents, they're kind of locked in as your friends for a long time.
They're still my friends. I mean, like my core group.
They can build long-term relationships. And so you can kind of look at that. Like, we've got the other homeroom mom for my son's kindergarten class. Like, she's learned to play, so now, like, she's part of my group. Like, we're joining up at events. Like,
yeah, the group still, because you're going to have friends in your starting group that are going to want to bring a friend. And so you're always going to be teaching and growing the Mahjong madness.
So exciting. So the other thing we would say probably, as you look at your natural circles, if it's not working out, there are a million other ways you can find a group. I think simple Google searches and Facebook.
Yeah.
There are so many Facebook groups out there, Google searches. And then, you can search out, Mahjong with Jen. Isn't that her little handle on Instagram?
Yes, you can find her on Instagram. Shout out to Jen.
Shout out to Jen, or shout out to Mahjong on Main or Main Street Mahjong, because they're both teachers as well and doing awesome. And so these teachers have places where they play. I mean, I guess you kind of mentioned that because that's how your group kind of got started.
Well, and then some of the big time manufacturers of Mahjong products, they offer like you can go to their website and find instructors in your area. So Oh My Mahjong, and then you found
there's the Mahjong line, Modern Mahjong. They all have lists of teachers and instructors who can point you in a great direction for finding a group.
Which I think is nice.
Yeah, or
that's what Jen is. She is.
Yes.
She's a Oh My Mahjong instructor.
Oh, that's right. She's one of their mentor teachers, I think is what they call them, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
So also there's Instagram groups you can find. I follow this one. I want to live in Colorado so bad, and I think that's why I follow them, is because I would love to live in a place like Colorado. But the Rocky Mountain Mahjong, and they have super fun events, and I think, man, someday it'd be fun to just visit on vacation and jump in an event. I think it'd be so fun.
It'd be so fun. I love looking at all the events.
And then there's probably a league in whatever city that you live in that already plays, and they do tournament play or whatever, and you can join in and make new friends that way.
Yeah.
I mean,
just join in, because it's so welcoming. Any group that I've been with has been so welcoming.
Well, it's just, Mahjong is such a fun community. We love to celebrate each other's Mahjongs, even if we're sad on the inside.
Yeah. I love to I have this, I wish you guys could see my funky dance with someone. It is the most ridiculous thing.
Well, we'll have to post it at some point.
We will. I love the dance. The dance is shocks people, but it is
so funny.
Awesome. And then I want to mention too, you need to know, depending on what group you're with, the house,
yes,
every group plays different.
True.
You could play very strict league rules one place, which is great, and it's a good reminder, or because we play at lunch on Wednesdays, we play.
We have our own culture of how we play.
Yeah, and it's really just to get in as many games as we can during the lunchtime.
Yeah, so we want it to be fast.
So it's more fast. But if you played that way with some other group, they might.
Yeah, you need to know what group you're stepping into. My mom is hosting an event this weekend, and I kind of have already thought through, okay, before we get started, these are the 4 things I want to say out loud so nobody gets their feelings hurt or, nobody... I mean,
you don't ever want to ruffle feathers. You just want it to be a good time. I mean,
because I'm mixing groups. Like I've, from different whatever. Also, I did invite over 3 friends one afternoon, like on a Sunday, and one of them is league play, one is super willy-nilly, and then the other was like just kind of a newbie, like she hadn't played a ton.
Yeah.
And so we tried to play a number of different ways. Like we did the league with the no blanks and the walls and everything ceremoniously. And the girl that was the newbie, when we offered up, okay, do we want to throw in blanks this game? She could not say yes fast enough. Like the relief on her face, I thought, oh my goodness, like it was really stressing her out. Like it took her over the edge. So I just found quickly when you mix those groups, you really got to lay the ground rules down and make sure everybody's comfortable. Anyway, it was just funny bouncing back and forth between the different ways to play.
Yes.
We had a great time. It was fine, but it was just kind of funny.
Yeah, it is funny. So when I play at my host, it's more, willy-nilly. Like, I don't even care if you're table. But like when I play on Wednesday nights officially with Jen, it's more, and I'm like, quit bossing me. No, but you really do have to do where you're playing. You have to do the host. I think it's the hostess rules, really.
I think so. House
whatever
rules.
they're,
So. I think so too. So whoever is hosting, they call the shots.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I may roll my eyes a little, but I will give up the blanks. I'm fine. Well, I'm used to no blanks online.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So that
is true. I don't even know. Does anybody play with blanks online?
Not on my app.
I mean, I haven't looked at it enough to know, but I would guess probably none of them. Because how would you even do that? I don't think you could do a sneaky swap in the middle of a gameplay. No.
It'd be, maybe someday with AI craziness, but I don't
technology so far beyond me. I have no idea.
So you've done, Tina's done more research online, like where to find. Do you want to tell them about the apps we play on?
Yeah, there are way more than this out there. Yeah. But there's the Mahjong 4, the number 4, friends.com, and that's always free. But some people don't like the layout of that on their computer or whatever. Yeah. And you play
the real Mahjong with 2 G's.
But it's not right? It's just real Mahjong.
Yes,
and it has 2 G's. And that's the one you love.
And I don't even want to commit to it, but it wasn't like...
It's small.
It was, so you get 2 weeks free. Yes. Check that out. Don't hold me to it because that was so long ago. But I got a free session to see if I was going to use it. And then you can do a monthly subscription. I want to say it was under $5.
Yeah, it wasn't
I wouldn't have paid more than that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would have, but it's not.
I think it's, And these two, I don't, they're just mahjong.com. I believe. And then the National Mahjong League has their own online game as well. So, but there's a ton out there. Yeah. So just Google it. There's a million things out there. So you can always play online. We have a friend in our circle that, 99% of her play is online just because of her crazy life. Being able to join in an actual physical group is not always possible. So she just loves the online play. It's all she can do right now.
And you get practice.
Yes.
It
kind of gives you an edge
Christy
sometimes.
plays a lot online, and then on Wednesdays, she dominates Sundays.
Yeah, she does.
So you're going to get the skills still.
Yeah, for sure. I like that. Okay, did we cover all the things about you can make a group, find a group, online? We covered the things,
right? Ask us questions, ask comments, because we found, we figured this out. We have figured out the social app, because I'm all in for the pretty things.
The pretty things.
And the social, which is our personalities to a T.
But we're not but we're focused players. We're not chitty-chatty players. So when you say socially, which is a whole nother episode.
I can't wait to get into that.
Because
it is interesting sometimes, we play so much, it is like discard, pick,
we're crazy fast.
It's
fun. It is awesome.
So do you want to tell them next week what we're talking about?
So I feel like it kind of speaks for itself, but it's going to be a little messy. We're doing messy Mahjong.
Messy Mahjong.
What do you like? What do you not? What are the benefits? What does it even mean?
I know, some people, new players don't know what messy means. Or if you're traditional league.
Yeah, you may not even know.
So stay tuned for that. And then we would like, thank you guys for listening.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Sticking with us. If you like it, we'd like you to follow us maybe on Instagram, Mahjong and Mics, Facebook. Yeah, rate us, comment.
All the things.
Share it.
Do all the things. We're just trying to gain some traction.
Yeah.
We think, we love it. We love having these conversations and sharing them with you guys because we love Mahjong.
Yeah. So, here we go with our closing wish for everybody. May your jokers be plentiful.
And your Charleston be kind.
Happy Mahjong.